For IEProsports.com, I'm Brian Tabije with Jerome Beasley. Jerome, just talk about the season that you guys had here this season.
I mean, it was a great season. I mean, we had a lot of new guys, a lot of guys that have been here, that put in the work before the new guys got in. I mean, it's just a great atmosphere, the team, the fans, the kids. I love it. I love it here.
Talking about loving it here, you came from Seattle, obviously, not too long ago, and you guys fought all game long. What did it take mentally to get back into this contest, to tie it up, and then ultimately lose in the end, a heartbreaker?
I think the most important thing is you have to go with the flow. I mean, indoor is a game of sometimes you miss, they score. You defend, they score. We score, they defend. So it's a back and forth game, and we just gotta get a little bit on defensively.
Do you think mentally it was pretty difficult this afternoon to just stay on such a high for a short period of time, and then, like you said, they came back and scored right away? What did that do to you guys mentally?
I mean, it made us stronger. I mean, and that's how it's been all year. I mean, sometimes we've been down 2 goals, we've been down 3 goals, and we fought to get back. And I love this team, and we're all fighters, and the common goal, it didn't happen today, but we'll put in the work for next season. On
the brighter side, you did have 2 goals this afternoon. How did you feel physically out there?
No, I mean, I felt okay, but I'm a team guy at the end of the day, and, you know, we didn't win, and I didn't win as well. So you have to look at those things that way. We're together, we're a team, and we keep moving forward.
Tino, just talk about the season.
I mean, it's a good season. You know, I mean, I know guys came in and out, but I think finally we found a group that kind of came together and went through this stretch of, you know, ending in second and making playoffs for the first time in franchise history. So great season overall. I mean, obviously this one hurts. It's a good, great game, you know, great environment. You know, we kind of let down the fans that came and supported us, but, you know, it's a building, you know, building step to where we want to be. So I think it was great.
Talking about a building step on the season, you guys did have a 6-game winning streak. You did have a season high of 26 goals against Sacramento. How can you guys build off of that into next season?
Yeah, just keep it going. I mean, the feeling that we got as a group when things went well, when we were on that streak, we got to learn from that, learn from our mistakes, and just keep learning. You know, keep learning, keep getting better, keep plugging away. Got to be a little hungrier, you know, going forward. Especially in playoffs, it's a whole new season. So you just got to understand, and, you know, getting that experience in playoffs is great for a lot of the guys. You know,
you guys showed a lot of mental toughness in this match. Unfortunately, obviously, the outcome isn't what you guys want, but talking about building off of into next season, you guys' mental stability in this match was very impressive. Even though you guys were up, they came back and tied it, obviously, and took the lead. You guys kept punching back and fighting back. That just shows your character as a whole, as a unit for the season, right?
Right. I mean, and that's one of the things that we do learn. I mean, yes, we were mentally tough, but we kept putting ourselves in these situations where we would tie it up or whatever the case was, and then they would come back and score right away. Wouldn't even give us the time to settle and get momentum. So that, I mean, that's the things we got to learn. And, you know, personally myself, there's a couple chances that I should put away, you know, hands down. And
in your sleep.
Exactly, and it didn't happen. So, you know, we could blame questionable calls. We could, you know, blame a lot of different things. We stuck in the game, mentally tough, but it just has to be better.
Anything you want to say to the fans out there?
I appreciate their support. You know, it was a great environment, great to play in this arena. I love it. And yeah, thank you guys, and hope you guys keep supporting. I hope you guys were, you know, entertained this season and really feel, you know, the indoor game and keep coming out and supporting us. So thank you guys.
Tiguinho, just talk about your boys' performance this afternoon.
The team, my boys, we fought hard. It was a good game. Vegas, very good team. Congratulations for them. And we try fought to the end. Here, how I say it, that's family. So everybody fights for each other. That's the most important. We didn't get the win today, but that's fine. That's fine. We're still working hard.
You guys have a lot to build off from this season. Very successful season. First time ever in the playoffs. You guys did have a 6-game winning streak. Season high, 26 goals. Also, talk about your highs this season.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell. I scored a lot of goals this season. First of all, because of my coach, Bernie Lilavois, he used to play as forward. He taught me a lot, and because of my teammates, they always give me good balls. They always fight for me. I'm gonna tell a history. You know, Joey Pacheco, he doesn't play. He doesn't play all game, but you know what he does? I stay out, he go play defense for me, and I go forward. So that's why I score. That's a team. That's a teamwork.
And speaking of teamwork, what can you guys look forward to for next season after making the playoffs and then cutting it here short today?
The same thing. We did a very good job the whole season. Playoffs games always like that. We can win, we can lose. Unfortunately, we lost today. But we're gonna still make the same thing. You know, I'm gonna tell one thing. We are growing. We are growing as an organization, as a team, as a family. We're gonna see a lot of rocks in our way.
Yeah.
We'll pick all of them. One day, we're gonna build a castle with that rocks.
Anything you want to say to the fans out there?
Fans, I'm gonna tell you, the bottom of my heart, thanks for everything. You guys are the fury. You are the fury. Us play for you. Okay? Thanks a lot for everything you have done for us. Okay? Thanks a lot, bottom of my heart.
All right. With head coach Bernie Lilavois, coach, just talk about your season.
Great season, overall, going from 5-11 last year to 13-7 regular season, hosting a playoff game with over 4,000 people. So it was a huge turnaround from last season. So proud of everyone from, everyone in the organization, players, dancers, staff, everybody. It was awesome.
You guys had some fantastic highs and lows this season. You guys had a 6-game winning streak. You guys had a season high 26 goals against Sacramento. Talk about the ebbs and flows throughout the season.
Yeah, it's tough. That's indoor soccer for you. One day we're in San Diego, it's a 3-1 game, and then next week we're winning 26-3. So indoor soccer's fast and furious and high scoring, and it can also be a defensive battle. So yeah, we've had some ups and downs, but very proud of the boys and the season that we had this year.
Bouncing off that question, proud of the boys. This game was tough.
Oh, yeah.
Mental stability. How important was that throughout the game when you guys would tie the game up,
right,
and then give up a goal just minutes after?
Yeah, it's tough. I told them that at halftime. We'd score a goal and give up a goal, 20 seconds later. Then we scored again in the second quarter, gave up a goal in the third. So we buckled down a little bit better in the second half. But yeah, that's the breaks. You gotta really focus in every shift out there. You can't take a shift off. So, but great game, great atmosphere. It's a playoff soccer, great crowd, and want to thank them all for coming out.
What did you say to the boys after they tied it up? I saw you. It was short and sweet and to the point. What was said to the bench?
Just focus, focus for the next minute or so, because again, we've had that pattern of giving up a goal 20 or 30 seconds later. So, and they held their own for a while. So, but give credit to Vegas, great team. Good luck to them against San Diego in the next round, and we'll come back bigger, faster, stronger, and the whole 9 yards.
What can you build off of this playoff experience, this loss, and then rebuilding for next year?
Well, just the attention we got in the Inland Empire, I think, this season. Last year we were the best kept secret, so to speak. No one knew about us. This year, the fans really came out and supported us, and it's a credit again our front office and the players going out in the community quite a bit. But no, they were great atmosphere. When we scored, I thought the roof was going to come off the place. So no, there's a lot to build on, a lot of positives that we'll take forward during the summer.
Anything you want to say to the fans?
Oh, thank you guys. Bleed Fury.